Is live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black. All right. We're back again with our special guest in the house. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black. All right, people. All right. We're a little early today. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is live, uncut, and unedited. This is where we tell the truth and shame the devil. All right, people. We need you guys to come on in. Come on in. All right. We're talking about illegal economic immigration is the enemy. That's the topic today, and we're going to talk about it. Our special guests, they're going to come in and say what they have to say. And what I need from you guys, I need some participation first, sharing the video. Please share the video. Please share the video. Share the video. Come on in. We're early tonight. And I thank you guys for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, please do that. And make sure if you're watching YouTube right now, hit the like button. We need to get them likes up to push us up. So we're trying to get our presence on YouTube as well. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the... I didn't want to play that. Call in number. All right. 872. I don't know if we're going to be taking calls, but we might. Depend on 0808. Depend on how you guys talking tonight. 872-297 6389. Come on in tonight. We're talking about immigration tonight. Immigration, illegal economic immigration is the enemy. And that's what we're talking about tonight. Also, we'll be showing a clip. We have a little clip as well, as we always, with our special guests. And I appreciate you guys coming in, tuning in. I need you guys to pay attention, share the video. Make sure you put it on your page. And we want to get started shortly here.
Is Mark on?
No, not yet. I don't see him on yet. I know he's coming. Mark like to come in the heat of the battle. Yeah. So come on in. We're talking about immigration today. Immigration. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. All right. I love being black. Share this video. Let me see how many shares I got. I got 6 shares. Now, come on, y'all. Y'all could do better than that. Share the video. 6 shares. What, you scared your boss gonna see it? Your white boss gonna see it? What is it? Y'all afraid of what? Come on now. Share this video. They need to know the truth. They need to know how we feel about immigration. People coming in, they haven't put nothing into this country. Nothing in this country, but they reaping all the benefits. Come on now, people. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to say the word immigration. Every time we talk about that, they mess with the live. So I wonder what they're going to do today. Yeah, they're going to mess with the live. They put it on the lower tier. But I need you guys to share the video. Share the video. Share it. Share the video. This is live, uncut, unedited. All right. Sister Erica. All right, she there. Come on in.
I'm on.
Okay. All right, I just want to make sure you're there. Did you call Mark? Did you, call Mark, tell him we on live, or just text him. He'll come in. It's live, uncut, unedited. People come on in. Yeah. Talk about the immigration board. They don't want you talking about that. But meanwhile, while you're doing that, let me acknowledge some of my guests that come in. What's up, Corey Hilliard? All right, Nikki Allen. I'm tired and weary seeing them shop till they drop in all in Walmart. They got to shop somewhere though. All right, Jermaine, what's going on? This guy is number one advocate for this issue. Okay. All right, Sophia Young, what's going on? Sharice Wright, what's going on? My brother Arthur Lewis. All right, Ronnie Johnson, I see you. Sablina Sip, hey, how you doing? All right. Cassandra Clark, how you doing? All right, Ronnie Johnson again, I see you. Arthur Lewis, Monique McGee, I see you. Don Tyson, Marcia Dunn, I see you. Also, she's on the panel today. Come on in, people. Come on in. I'm doing great, Corey. I'm doing great. I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do, informing and educating our people. Yeah. I should have changed that title because, anytime you use illegal immigration, they always put you at a lower tier. They shadow ban there because they don't want you talking about that, period.
Right.
They don't. I forgot all about it. They don't want you talking about that because we'd have had a house full of folks. They don't want you talking about that.
Yeah, you right about that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Singleton McDonald. That's a shame. It's almost
you wanna hang up and start it again?
Well, we here now. Don't worry about it. We just push it. Just all the people got to do is share it. All they got to do is just share it. Just share it. If not, like they said, if we don't get it in the wash, we'll get it in the rinse. They'll come. Yeah.
I'm gonna send you this other video. I forgot this one is, yeah.
Is it for today or the next time, or you just send it to me? See what's.
No, we can play this one with that other one. It's gonna wrap it all up. Mark is on the phone.
Okay. Businessman handling business. Come on in, people. Share the video. Share the video. I knew that when they don't want you to talk about them illegal immigrants. They scared of that.
Yeah. I forgot about that shadow.
Yeah,
they keep me shadow.
Oh yeah, they keep you shadow ban on that. Now you talking about popping that cat or all that type of talk and smoking blunts. Oh my goodness, you ain't got no problem. They want. They want us to major and minor things. They love that.
Yeah, that's what. Absolutely. I like how you said that, major and minor things.
Yeah, that's it. They want us to major in smoking, drinking, having sex, shooting, killing, murdering, half naked dressing. Those are the things that they want us to major in. Bad eating habits. Yeah. All those things that can bring you down. I tell you, that's what they want us to major in. They don't want us to major. Immoral things and homosexuality and all that. They want us. They pushing that agenda. Pedophilia. They're pushing that agenda. Gender war. If a little baby, the baby feel like he want to be a girl today, he can be that. Gender wars. You don't even allow the child to grow up.
Yeah.
You don't 7 years old. Yeah, you don't allow the child to grow up. To be great.
You see that video? I just texted to you.
Okay, hold on. I think Mark on here. Hey, Mary Jackson, I see you. Beverly, I see you. What's up, Steven? What's going on? Mark, is that you on here? I see a 312-7202. Last four digits. Who's that?
That's Sister Doris.
Oh yeah, she just listening.
Martin, I'm just gonna listen,
I
Martin.
know you're not gonna talk. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. All right. Let me see. Let's see what we got here. All right. Mhm. Okay. This live uncut unedited people. Summertime. They close high school. They closed Madison High School in New York so the illegals can be safe from cold. The children had to learn remotely. Oh my God. Isn't that terrible?
Mhm.
Y'all, I hate to say it, but I got to agree with Sister Doris. I don't care if nobody eat. My concern is our people eat. Period. Period. And that's what I'm on. Race first. Period.
Self-preservation is the first law of nature.
That's it.
Period.
That's period. We're waiting on a few more people to come. Make sure you guys share the video, people. Share the video. Share the video. And when you share the video, it's going to be okay. All right. We got a couple of videos that we're going to show tonight. All right. Yeah. We got a couple of videos we're going to show tonight. All right. This is live, uncut, unedited, people. Gender. All right, let me see. I'm getting this other video, then we should be set. Ready to go. Let me see if we get this other video. We should be set. All right, I got it right here. I'm going to leave it right there. All right, leave it right there. All right, now, which video we going to show? Hey, Nikki, I love being black too. I'll tell you. I know some of our friends, they got a problem with us saying that. You know, Black History Month is coming up now, so everybody they're gonna be proud to be black. Even black people gonna be proud to be black in Black History Month. When Black History Month is over with, they back loving other man. All right, Sister Doris, we're gonna get started. Sister Doris and Sister Erica, I know Sister Doris, she'll be just listening in tonight. She's under the weather, so she's just gonna be listening in. Sister Erica, you want to
Yes, sir.
just brief us a little bit and talk, then let me know when to share the video. And you can start talking.
Okay, so
Bring us in, tell us what we're going to be doing tonight.
all right. In light of the whole Epstein scandal being on the scene, and they released some of the names that was on the logs that flew on this plane and visited his island. And they are mainly pointing out Bill Clinton, and which he needs to be pointed out. But we want to, put light on the other people that was there as well, like Obama, like Biden, even Oprah Winfrey, Michelle Obama. It's a lot of people, a lot of athletes, a lot of politicians, even judges, a lot of Hollywood entertainers. All of them were involved in this scandal as well. And basically, Epstein, he's a governor, well, he was, or he still might be, because some people say that he's still alive. So according to Megyn Kelly, she said he's still alive. And but basically he was a government asset, and what he did was get information on people to use it to blackmail them. So they would bring them to his island and they would engage in immoral activity with minors, rape people and do all types of savage things. And he would record it. So that way, when they get back over here and these politicians, they voting on things, common sense, border policy, whether or not Trump should be kicked off the ballot and all of that type of stuff, and they come back and they don't have a reasonable answer. This is why, because most of these judges are being blackmailed. These politicians in Congress and Senate, they're being blackmailed because they exceeded the limit with getting involved with these young children. In some cases, murdering children, mutilating children, sacrificing children, sodomizing children, raping children. This is the type of behavior that they participate in. And Epstein recorded it all.
Sister.
So that's why they wanted him dead.
Let me ask you a question. Now, if I'm hearing you correctly, this man had an island of his own that he purchased, right?
He had his own private island.
Okay, so, and I'm thinking, now I could be wrong. This is just me thinking. So he figured if I take these young underage people or girls and whatever over there, there's no restriction. There's no law on this particular land that he owned, this little island. So that's what I'm thinking. But also, you said that he record others so he can get some dirt on them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was his job.
Okay.
Understood. That was his job. He worked for the intelligence community. So he got the dirt so they could blackmail them and, keep them in line, make them do what they want them to do. And it's still happening right now today. And I would say to all the politicians that's involved, you should free yourself. Just come out and tell the truth on yourself. And then you wouldn't have them, threatening you to tell your wife or end your career or, just come out and tell on yourself.
I guess easy said and
done. That would be the best thing to do.
Easy said and done. Who want to tell on themselves that they raping a little girl or having sex with an underage girl? That's gonna be
Well, I'm gonna just tell you like this: before I let somebody just keep, threatening to do this and that to me, I would just say, look, do it. I'm just gonna come out and expose myself. I need to be arrested and dealt with. I just go to jail. But guess what, Martin? It's so many of them that's involved that when they round them all up, it won't be none left. So anyways, you can start off with showing the video. I think you should start off with Trump.
I got the Biden already set up, so I'm gonna go.
Oh, okay. Well, let's play that one.
Okay. Let's play it. Okay. I got that set up already. Okay. All right, here we go.
These are our kids. These are our neighbors. Not somebody else's kids. They're all our kids.
When you see our kids, and I truly believe that they are our children.
LGBTQ Americans, especially children, you're loved, you're heard, and this administration has your back.
We met before. It's hard to forget those eyes.
These are our kids. They're somebody else's kids. They're all our kids.
Oh wow.
And look at their reaction.
That was deep. That was deep.
Now, and this is the thing. He does this in public view with people all over the world watching him. You know, he has no shame at all. But they want to sit up and tell us about R. Kelly. And I'm not taking up for R. Kelly, but I'm saying if you're going to lock up R. Kelly and Bill Cosby, and this man right on TV doing this in public view for everybody to see, but everyone is turning a blind eye to it because it's a white man. It's Joe Biden. No, it's time to take down the whole cabal. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
So the next video is of Trump, and it's basically showing you that he's been targeting these pedophiles. And that's one of the main reasons why they're fighting not to let him get back in office, because he knows that they know that he's going to take them down.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready to play the video. I got it set.
Yeah, Epstein, he's been doing this stuff for a long time. And a lot of people know it. Like I said, all of them were participating in it. But you see, Trump was the one that took them down. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, so you can show it.
Okay, let's show it. We get ready to show it. All right, live, uncut, unedited. You already know what it is.
Insanity being pushed on our children is an act of child abuse. Very simple. Here's my plan to stop the chemical, physical, and emotional mutilation of our youth.
Is the
On day
sound on?
one, I will
It's on. It's
revoke
low.
Joe
It's-
Biden's
it's
cruel
on, though.
policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process
You
that
can't hear it, but
includes
it's
giving
on.
kids puberty blockers,
I don't know why it's so low.
mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately
Oh, hold
performing
on.
surgery
There we
on
go.
minor children.
That better?
Can you believe this? I will sign a new executive order instructing every federal agency to cease all programs that promote the
Yeah, that's
concept of sex and gender transition at any age. I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures and pass a law prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It'll go very quickly. I will declare that any hospital or healthcare provider that participates in the chemical or physical mutilation of minor youth will no longer meet federal health and safety standards for Medicaid and Medicare and will be terminated from the program immediately. Furthermore, I will support the creation of a private right of action for victims to sue doctors who have unforgivably performed these procedures on minor children. The Department of Justice will investigate Big Pharma and the big hospital networks to determine whether they have deliberately covered up horrific long-term side effects of sex transitions in order to get rich at the expense of vulnerable patients, in this case, very vulnerable. We will also investigate whether Big Pharma or others have illegally marketed hormones and puberty blockers which are in no way licensed or approved for this use. My Department of Education will inform states and school districts that if any teacher or school official suggests to a child that they could be trapped in the wrong body, they will be faced with severe consequences, including potential civil rights violations for sex discrimination and the elimination of federal funding. As part of our new credentialing body for teachers, we will promote positive education about the nuclear family, the roles of mothers and fathers, and celebrating rather than erasing the things that make men and women different and unique. I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth. The bill will also make clear that Title IX prohibits men from participating in women's sports, and we will protect the rights of parents from being forced to allow their minor child to assume a gender which is new and an identity without the parents' consent. The identity will not be new, and it will not be without parental consent. No serious country should be telling its children that they were born with the wrong gender, a concept that was never heard of in all of human history. Nobody's ever heard of this, what's happening today. It was all when the radical left invented it just a few years ago. Under my leadership, this madness will end. Thank you very much.
All right, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. It's live on Cut. All right. Mark, you on here? Mark?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead. All right. All right. We hear people. This is live on Cut. We're talking about immigration. Sister Erica, Mark is here now. So, Mark, where you want to start? Go ahead.
Well, you know, when you look at this lewd agenda, when you look at mass immigration, I mean, either way, either one, I mean, we can go with, because we see that Trump is stepping in against this lewdness when it comes to the LGBT movement as it pertains to our children. We also see that Trump is talking about closing the border and keeping it closed when it comes to mass immigration. Now, I want to say this to the people here in this room, that since Joe Biden has been in office, y'all, he has allowed over 10 million illegal immigrants to walk into this country. Trump warned us that after Title 42 expired, that the Democratic Party was going to allow illegal immigrants to flood this country, and we see it happening as we speak. And so what we want to do, because this Democrat Party is engaging in all type of undermining agendas and efforts, we want to ask everybody to start organizing with us against this Democrat Party, against this President of the United States of America. Now, I don't know if you all have heard it or not, but word is that Biden is going to step down for a younger J.B. Pritzker or Michelle Obama or either the governor of California. The worst part about it is the fact that they are younger and they have more time to destroy our communities and the country than Joe Biden, who is at the age that he is. And all three of those that I just named support this lewd agenda against our children. Whoever you choose to love as a gay person or a heterosexual person, keep our children out of your sphere. The children shouldn't have to deal with, or should I say that we are not going to allow our children to be subjected to a lewd agenda that makes it okay for a 10-year-old kid to go and get an abortion or sex change without getting up with their parents. This is what Governor Pritzker is pushing. This is what the Democrat Party is pushing. On top of the fact that they're bringing all these illegal immigrants in this country, forcing the people to take the jab. And you can go on and on and on and on and on of all the sick things that the Democrat Party is pushing. And so I would urge anybody, any and everybody that are in this, that is in on this Zoom call or Facebook Live, or to pay attention before you just go vote blue, no matter who. Stop letting this Democrat Party tell you to go along to get along, when you see what they've been pushing has been hurting you. You cannot tell us, outside of them saying that Trump, for example, is a racist. Outside of that, you can't tell us what they've done for you as voters. In this generational time, dating all the way back to 76 years ago, when our people started voting blue no matter who in Chicago. You cannot show us what they have done outside of every election tell you how racist the candidate is that they don't want you to vote for. As if Barack Obama wasn't a racist. As if Joe Biden isn't a racist. As if Bill Clinton wasn't a racist. All these goddamn candidates for president are racist. All of them that's been presidents are racist. So take racism out of your politics, because everybody's racist. And if you're going to base your vote on whether a person is racist or not, then you shouldn't be voting for nobody. Since you say you're against the racist and you don't vote for a racist, then you can't vote for nobody, because everybody's racist. Everybody racist is running for president. I think that we should be looking closer into the bigger problem, like immigration, like this lewdness that they're pushing on our children as young as grammar school age children. Bringing transvestites and putting them before classrooms of little children, reading books to them. Why the hell you got to have all this goddamn clown makeup on? What does it bring to the table to them? What do they benefit by having a twisted person that's obviously insane sitting there reading a book to them? Don't you think that that's confusing to children? A child asking, Mama, was that a man or a woman? We talking about babies now. Why are they making it their business to push this lewd agenda on these babies? I'll tell you why. Because they're recruitment. This is recruitment that's going on.
And it's depopulation.
Exactly. So there ain't no two gay people gonna produce no baby. Now they grown, they love who they choose. Cool, that's your business. But don't bring that shit before our children. That's one thing I agree with DeSantis on. About. See, DeSantis, well, let me say what Al Sharpton made you believe. Al Sharpton had you believing that he was against Black history. That's not what he was saying. Go listen to what he was saying. Don't let Al Sharpton tell you. You listen to both of them, and then you weigh it out. Because what DeSantis was saying was, I'm not going to allow you to intertwine your gay agenda in the mix of Black history, and so that you can get me to go along with it. I'm not going along with it. And we agree with him on it.
And we totally agree with it. And we do not want Black people nor the gay community to get all up at arms about this. It's a trick. It's a trick. Civil rights, Black history does not have anything to do with gay rights. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. The civil rights movement and Black history does not have anything to do with gay rights. And that's what they've done. They've intertwined all that. And now they call it the woke movement. We used to call woke, being up on what's going on around us. That was our term as Black people. Now they've turned it into something like a progressive word, pro LGBT, pro immigrants, and all this other stuff. No, we cannot allow them to do that. And we cannot allow them to get all women all hyped up about this abortion issue again, because they're starting up the bamboozlement already. If you want to get an abortion, that's your business, but do not use that, do not let them use you as a tool and a slave to get a vote just because they say you could come to their state and get an abortion, like J.B. Pritzker is doing right now. And I want to read this real quick to you all, because they have been making us believe that as people in this city and in this state, that we don't have the power to remove the governor or the alderman or Brandon Johnson. But the Illinois State Constitution gives us the power to remove any servant or trustee that is not working in the best interest of the people. Okay, and then it's a clause that says it's called the right of rebellion. The right of rebellion is the right or duty of a people to alter or abolish a government that acts against their common interests or threatens the safety of the people without justifiable cause. Everything they're doing is against our common interests as far as this illegal immigration. It's a threat to our safety because they're saying that murders are down, but crime is up. One of them carjacked 3 people the other day, 2 of them, a lady and a man. Carjacked 3 people. Okay, somebody was trying to help them when they had an accident and they took that car. You know, and it's just a whole bunch of crime going on in the city right now. So everything that they're doing is justification to remove them from office. Okay? So I just want you all to know we do have avenues that we can use to remove these tyrants from office.
And so to further, you know, I totally agree that we should use the Illinois Constitution in whatever way possible and we see fit. And what we shouldn't do is sit idly by and hope things are going to change without us getting active. It's time we get active. It's time we register our people to vote. It's time we overthrow any politicians that are pushing these lewd agendas, that's making it okay for mass immigrants to come into this city and displace us. It's time we remove them. It's more of us than it is these politicians. In the entire city council, there's only 51 people. In the entire state of Illinois, there's less than 1,000 politicians. It's 12 million people in the state of Illinois. In Chicago alone, 3 million of us. So we're not going to allow 51 people to tell us a damn thing.
In that order.
And so if we want to go red, we're going red. We're going to do what the hell we want to do. Now, going back to the conversation about DeSantis, for example. Al Sharpton wants you to believe that DeSantis is saying, well, we're not going to teach Black history. Let's say this right here. Tell me when America has taught Black history any damn way. That's just a way to get you all riled all up about racism. When has his ass taught Black history? And we don't look for no white folks to teach our history no damn way. They talking about taking it out of schools. It ain't never been in the damn school. But it's like they can tell y'all just anything and y'all get all emotional about it. Y'all get all emotional about it as if something is changing. No, it's been that way all the time. They've never taught no damn Black history. And it's on us to teach our people because that's the only way that our children are going to get the correct version.
Say that.
We're not looking for no white folks to teach our people. And for Al Sharpton to play this game like he's playing it to get you to go blue no matter who, that's because he gets money to do so. They don't give a damn about what's happening to you or your children. Y'all better wake up.
And Bernie Sanders, he's another one. You cannot listen to nothing that Bernie Sanders say. Al Sharpton, Bernie Sanders, they're in the same category as Obama and the rest of the crew. We're not listening to none of them.
Hold on one minute, Erica. Let me respond. Hey, Zoe, let me say this to you, Zoe. We're not talking about the principle. We're talking about the fact. It's not about principle. No, it's about the fact that America has never taught Black history. The America's public school system has never taught Black history, and so for Al Sharpton to use it as a carrot to get y'all to vote for the Democratic Party, the question begins to be asked, what's wrong with you that you don't see the game that he's playing? See, he can't play no games on those of us that been around. We old enough to know his parents. We know the game that he's playing. We're not his fool and nobody else's fool.
And I'm gonna tell you something else that DeSantis is doing that's a good thing. He's battling with Disney. Now, if you go do a little research on it, you'll see how many children disappear at Disney World down there in Florida every year. It's a pedophile headquarters. That's what it is. And he said he want him out of his state, and I don't blame him. So see, the only people, I always say it, the only people that get mad about this is people that's either living that lifestyle or pedophiles. And like I said, we're not targeting,
and shame the
we're not targeting adults that live that lifestyle. All we're saying is leave the children alone. Get
and
these
we make
books
no
out of these.
for saying that.
That's right. That's right. These books that they're promoting, these perverted books, where they're teaching children sexual positions, how to have anal sex, how to have oral sex, teaching about butt plugs and dildos and all that stuff. That is not the job of the schools or politicians to teach our children anything of the sort. And that bill that J.B. Pritzker just put in play about no banning books in Illinois, it's in play now as of January the 1st. So that says a lot about him. He's a pervert. And I'm not saying nothing that the politicians in Illinois that challenged him on the comprehensive sex education curricula didn't say to him. They told him that he is pushing child grooming and pedophilia in the public school system, and that is what it is.
Don't forget about his cousin or his brother, whoever that other
his cousin,
that insane freak that's akin to him that was over at Providence St. Mel molesting those little children, and that black principal over there covered it up. They hit him and ran him out of town, while that black principal over there covered it up. And I'm bringing him up because just like he would cover it up, the rest of these black politicians and all of them, they'll cover it up too. They don't give a damn about what's happening to us. We have to rise up. We have to go those that go against us.
And if we don't sound the alarm on it, that means that we're complicit.
That's right.
And I'm never going to be complicit to children being, assaulted and led astray.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never going to be complicit to that.
Mm-hmm.
So I wish that everybody would get out of their feelings. That's just like me drinking alcohol and I take it and go give it to a small child. Whatever my sin is, I don't want to impose it on no child. You want the best for the children. Mm-hmm. You want them to be better than you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to stop that. Leave these children alone.
And we know for a fact, y'all, we don't have to go and look it up. Nobody has to tell us moving further. It is the Democrat Party that is pushing all of this lewd shit that's causing food to go through the roof. It's the Democratic Party that when you go to the dairy gas station to purchase your gas, they are directly causing the spike in cost for gas. Every goddamn thing that's happening to you in this country is coming at the hands of the Democratic Party while they telling you how racist the Republicans are. Well, guess what? It's time to go over there and just see if the Republicans are as racist as they say that they are. Let's go over here and see. Let's try it one time. Let's try Trump one time. Because, everybody went against him the first time. Even though everything that he was telling us would happen, we see it happening. So let's try the Republican side one time. Let's run our own candidates as Republicans. Let's rebel against this Democrat Party right here in Chicago, and we don't give a damn how they feel about us. What do we have to lose? I agree with Trump. What the hell do we have to lose? We ain't got a damn thing to lose. Everything that they're pushing is harming our people. Everything that they're pushing.
Yeah.
They bringing all these illegal immigrants in here. Did y'all see what happened in New York? Are y'all paying attention? Where they just took all the children and pushed them into their homeschooling to accommodate these illegal immigrants in the midst of the cold?
Yeah.
So now the children, parents had to figure out where they're going, who's going to watch their children while they go to work. Weeks are planned out. Adults have planned out weeks so they can take care of their children, and you tell them, well, they got to go home so because the illegal immigrants need a place to live. No, the illegal immigrants need to go home so the children can be able to go to stay in their schools. Well, the Democrat Party is behind this. And Brandon is meeting with these people. Oh, let me say this, because Brandon is meeting with these people across the country, Colorado, New York, and all these places. He's giving them these crazy ideas, and it's going to happen right here. We got to start organizing to put a stop to him, put a stop to Biden, and everybody else that's going along with this. All these elected officials. Now, y'all can listen to the same ones messing over y'all and vote for them if y'all want to. But whatever happened after you do it is your damn fault. You brought it on yourself.
And that's the same thing I told him with Biden. When Biden was running, everybody wanted to say, oh, you don't like him because he's old. No, I don't like him because he's a pedophile. And I don't like him because him and Bill Clinton put our men away, put nearly 2-3 generations of black men away with that 3 strikes and you out. They destroyed black families.
You know, from America, it's as if our people, can you hear Erica?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me say this to us in this room and on the Facebook Live now. What part don't we get? If Chicago been Democrat for 76 years? Oh no, I said that wrong. If Chicago been Democrat for 96 years, and out of that 96 years, black people have been voting Democrat for 76 years, then why are y'all letting the Democrat politicians, white or black, tell y'all some shit about some white racist Republicans? Ain't no fucking Republicans in power in this city. These are Democrats doing this to you. And so if you turn around and you vote for the very people that then shut your schools down, locked all your children up, pushing the gay agenda on them, raise the fines and fees on your cars and shit and take your cars and tow them and putting boots on them, if you vote for them, then whatever happens to your ass after you vote for them, that's good. Because you know better. I mean, I'm talking to you grown folks. You ain't got no damn real excuse for what you're doing at this point. You know exactly what the hell you're doing.
Yep. And I'm going to say this.
So you doing the same damn thing over and over and over again. You got, if you go and talk to your grandparents, just skip your parents. Go to your grandparents and ask them, well, what did y'all get when y'all voted 90% for Democrats? The answer is nothing. And so if we run some candidates as Republicans, y'all vote for these candidates that we run as Republicans. These people from amongst us, these are black people that we know. If you want to talk to them and ask them some questions, you ask them some questions. But don't you go run up in there and keep voting for this damn Democrat Party, and then you wonder why you get messed over.
Mm-hmm. And with that being said, I just want to bring attention to the fact that the city of Chicago has 2 new streams of revenue with the casino as well as the marijuana dispensaries. Now, you all know they didn't even let us get in the game with the marijuana dispensaries. Mm-hmm. They let all the white folks get in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we were the ones that were sitting in jail for smoking it or selling it. You know what I mean? White people always got to enjoy marijuana. It was black people that sit in jail for, and some of them still sitting there today. You know? So they have 2 new lines of revenue. But do they ever give the taxpayers some relief? Do they ever say, instead of raising the taxes, the property taxes, we're gonna lower them. We're gonna take away this Denver booth. We're gonna take some of these speed lights down in y'all, or these red light cameras or something. You know, they don't give us any relief. The only thing they do is constantly keep going up on stuff. There's something wrong with that picture. And the extra money that they're getting now, they're using that on illegal immigrants. Brandon just used 93 million, 95 million in COVID money for illegal immigrants, and now people all over Chicago getting sick. Something ain't right with that picture, y'all.
Whatever happened to that lottery money?
They bringing all these illegal immigrants. They bringing all these illegal immigrants. Do y'all know how many police officers had to be committed to various hospitals because these illegal immigrants had all type of diseases? So imagine what's going to happen when they flood them in the schools with your children. The same damn thing. You don't know what the hell these people got. They let them walk into this country. Those people don't have a healthcare system in those places like Venezuela. Did y'all see that little 5-year-old child die in that building with 3,000 illegal immigrants on Houston and 23rd? Well, what you
that
think
baby probably got some fentanyl.
Yeah, but I'm saying these children are dying just by airborne diseases and things in that center. They're not even telling you about how many of those people have been getting sick and going to the hospital. And we act like we don't see this stuff. And so you're a grown adult in this room and in this city, and you go along with giving 80 to 90% of your vote back to the Democrat Party. Whatever the hell happened to your ass and your children is your damn fault. You ain't got no goddamn excuses at this point. We're not going to baby you. You know exactly what the hell you're doing. If you don't see that you should go against and try the other side after 76 years, I don't know what the hell to tell you.
Like they say, when you keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, it's called insanity.
Yeah, and the same people that came the last time and told you why you better vote for Joe Biden because you know Trump is a racist. They coming back to tell you the same thing. So the question is, are you gonna go along to get along? Are you gonna go along with the same person that tricked your ass the first time? If you do, it's your damn fault. Whatever happens to you and your children. And so we asking that everybody, once we start putting this Going Red campaign on the ground, get involved. Let me say this again so y'all know what's going on. They say vote blue no matter who. We say we going red. Meaning that we're going to go to the Republican side. We're going to try the other side. We already know for 76 years the Democrats ain't going to do shit for us. So let's try the other side. I'm not going to listen to the very people that have messed over me tell me why I should still go blue no matter who. For what? What you going to give me that you ain't gave me in 76 years? Man, what is it going to take? What is it going to take? For them to chop their head off, or you or one of your kids or something, for you to believe that these people don't give a shit about you? And I'm not beating up on y'all. I just want y'all to understand. And I'm making it graphic so you know how serious we are. We cannot continue to do what our parents and grandparents did for the last 76 years for nothing in return. We love our parents and grandparents. But when we can look back 50 years and we can't see no progress from 50 years to now, then we got to try the other side. We got to do something different. That's just common sense. You don't have to know a damn thing about politics. That common sense of you not getting nothing for 50 years. Some of y'all ain't even 50 years old. So that means that they haven't done shit for our people longer than you've been on the face of this earth. 76 years, I ain't but 50 years old. So 26 years before I was born, they hadn't did shit for our people. So this is 77th year. And so you're going to sit around and just vote for the same party? Because the same people that's messing over you telling you that Donald Trump is racist? Based on the evidence, these black politicians must be racist the way they messing over us. They are racist. I don't give a damn how black Danny Davis is. If he bring all the money back and give it all to white folks, he may as well put that sheet on and the Ku Klux Klan outfit on. He just as racist as they are to me. Ain't no goddamn difference. Y'all get y'all like emotions in y'all feelings. He black. Yeah, that's what your ass said about this mayor. And you see what that he black got your black ass. He black.
Tell the truth.
No, stop there because I got to beat up on Martin ass. Because I kept telling Martin that's a house nigga.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Tell the truth.
Martin goddamn was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? He was talking shit. I told him that nigga was a house nigga. You know what I'm saying? Didn't I, Martin?
I told him too, Martin.
That nigga is a house nigga, man. And you about to see it. I said, that nigga gonna cross you and he gonna cross everybody else that voted for him. And he went right in there and did it.
And as hard as Martin campaigned for him.
No, I'm saying, I've been knowing that nigga. He didn't just come on the scene as mayor. That nigga been around when they was shutting all the schools down, firing all the black teachers. He was up with all of that stuff. He ain't no brand new dude on the scene of politics. He been around this shit. When he was over at Westinghouse High School, he was trying to block all our kids that live over here on the west side. He was blocking our kids from coming into Westinghouse and bringing all them goddamn Mexicans up in there. At Westinghouse, in the heart of the hood. Telling us our kids got to go to Gwendolyn Brooks on 112th and State. Nigga, please, they gonna go to school right here, nigga. I don't care what you don't like about what I'm saying. Now give me one of them goddamn applications so my daughter can go too. And that's why I knew it. That's why I was telling y'all who he was, because I know him. And I knew back in 2015 that they were picking him to run for mayor. That nigga ain't nothing but a puppet for them racist ass Jews in this city.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. That's all I can say.
Matter of fact, let me tell you exactly what he is, Martin.
Okay.
He's a white man's nigga. That's what the hell he is.
Mark going in tonight. Hey, Mark, beat me up, man. Beat me up, Mark. But you
know what, Brother Martin?
Yeah.
But I'm a fan.
Hey, man.
But check this out, though.
Hey, the truth is the truth.
As much as Martin, I mean, you campaigned hard for him. You probably was one of the biggest people that helped him get the most votes, right?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Did he come and show you any love?
No.
Did he show you any love?
No.
See, that's that. See what I'm saying? No gratitude.
But now he black. He black. We gonna go with him because he black. That's
he should have brought you a check over there, Martin.
I didn't get.
He should have brought you some.
I didn't get
a lunch or something.
I didn't get a ham sandwich. I ain't get nothing. I don't even eat swine.
Damn.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go a little further than that. I ain't even get a handshake.
Damn.
God, I'm gonna say that.
But you know what, Martin? Let me say this, Martin, because you was doing the righteous thing. You thought that you were supporting the black man, even though you end up finding out he's the white man's nigga. You know what I'm saying? The white man's boy. So I'm not gonna beat up on you, but 1 or 2 more minutes. I gotta whoop on your ass. You know what I'm saying? I told your ass that nigga was Tom. That nigga was a Tom. Man, Martin got to telling me going against that black man. I said, you finna find out about that nigga. That nigga there is the worst kind right there. And he's from the suburbs too. He grew up around all them white folks and Mexicans out in Bolingbrook. That nigga was a Tom, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who a worse Tom, him or Maze Jackson. Because they both went to the same high school in Bolingbrook.
Wow,
kissing on them white girls. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, y'all better wake up to these black nigga faces, you know what I'm saying? in high places with white folks' hands up their ass telling them what to do? Do y'all homework on these people before y'all just jump out there and be voting for them.
Yeah, and I'm gonna add this to it. Joe Biden or whoever running the country, Obama, they are guilty of treason. With this border being wide open, and they're allowing foreign enemies to enter the country, and they're giving them aid and comfort. That is treason. You got all these people from China coming in. They caught them coming in through the border in California. Young men, war-age men. And they still won't secure the border. And then you're giving them all of our money, all of our resources. No, that's treason.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a chance right now, y'all. And Martin, as we come outside of as we come out of the primary, we're going to go in full swing organizing for the general election. We going red. We going over on the other side and see if it's really worse than this side that we know is messed up and ain't never did nothing for us. We going to see. It's time that we go to see, and then whatever money we raise in Martin, we're gonna make sure that you get some of it, because we rather have your news than Channel 7. We rather have moving around and you giving us the news than Channel 32, Channel 9.
That's right.
We love you more than we love Channel 32, Channel 9, and Channel 7, and Channel 2, and Channel 5. The hell with them. You are news.
That's right.
So while we raising money, we're gonna make sure that you get some. And you got my word on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if y'all know, but I've been talking to people all over the country with this Going Red campaign. And I've been telling all of them in August 19th to the 22nd, when the Democratic National Convention come here, everybody come here with a red shirt on. The hell with these Democrats. You ain't gonna mess over me for 76 years and then turn around and tell me why I should vote for you to 77 years. At that point, it's something wrong with me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We know they crazy, but I'm trying to question ourselves. Are we crazy? We got to be crazier than they are.
And we ain't getting nothing for our vote.
76 years, black people been voting for Democrats. We got to be crazy if this year we turn around by the drove and vote for them. And I'm mainly talking to us as Gen Xers, those of us that are now in our 40s, 50s, and early 60s. We the parents of these children that's suffering out here. We the parents of these children that they trying to push that lewd shit on. The Democrat Party is trying to bring them goddamn transvestites and shit into the schools. These are our babies and grandbabies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we got a responsibility to save them and take care of them. And more so than anything to us as black men, we were put here to take care, protect and provide our women and children. We're not gonna let this happen to our people in the interest of trying to appease some old politicians. Give a damn about no old nigga. You know what I'm saying? The old niggas supposed to take care of young people. And if the old niggas really care about the younger people, then they would be standing with us. And since they're standing against us, we're against them too. So you ain't gonna play that old shit with us. You know exactly what you're doing. 70 and 80 years old. You know goddamn well what you're doing at that age. And so for us as Gen Xers, it's time that we organize and we go get our children and we bring them all to the polls and we send them a message. 76 years of nothing, and you think we finna vote for you? We're gonna show you one even better. We're gonna walk up in the polls with red shirts on. Go against all of y'all ass. And so that right after this primary, in which we telling everybody, hey, look, if you're gonna go in the polling booth, pull a goddamn Republican ballot. Rebel against these niggas. Y'all like doing wild shit. Y'all like going against some shit. You like being hostile and mad and raising hell. Okay, well, raise hell by going in there and pulling a Republican ballot.
And
All of these niggas.
also make sure that you vote no on that Bring Chicago Home referendum.
Oh, we're gonna organize around that.
Do not,
We're gonna get a
family.
million flyers. We're gonna have a million flyers, Sister Erica. We're gonna have a
Yeah,
million
but
flyers.
let me
The
say this,
rest of
Mark.
you again.
Let me say this, because people need to understand, because they have their agents already knocking on people's doors, trying to convince them to vote on that, vote yes for Bring Chicago Home. Family, let me tell you something. Do you see all the resources that they're giving these illegal economic immigrants right now? They're giving them housing, rent vouchers for $9,000. They're giving them a stipend, $2,000 a month, $500 a week. Okay, they putting them up in hotels on the Magnificent Mile, on Lakeshore Drive. They buying hotels for them, all of this stuff, right? If they wanted to house the existing homeless population right now, they can do it. So please don't let them trick you into saying, oh, if we need this referendum to be passed so we can do something for the existing homeless population. No, you should have did something for them first, and you still have the ability to do it right now. Brandon just tapped into $93 million. With $93 million, he can get every person up off the ground, off park benches in tent cities in Chicago. So they don't need no extra money. The only thing that they're doing is getting more money to care for and house illegal economic immigrants. Do not be bamboozled by this. You must vote no. You must vote no for the Bring Chicago Home referendum, period.
Well, Sister Erica, we're going to do it real simple. We're going to make a flyer. And that flyer is going to say, if you vote for this ordinance, then you voting to give your money to these illegal immigrants. You ain't got to do a lot of explaining it to them. Just give it to them straight to the point. This ordinance is to give your money to them illegal immigrants. And the referendum is dead. Because that's exactly what they're trying to do. And so we're going to make 1 million copies of those flyers, and we're going to put one in everybody's hand before the election. They're going to go in there, if they don't do nothing but vote for one thing, they're going to vote against that. When we get through with them, see, they didn't woke us up now. Now, if they were smart, they should have at least gave us a little bit. But since you ain't gave us nothing in 76 years, and you messed over our grandparents and our parents, now you got to deal with us.
Mm.
And so we're going to wake them up the way we did with Laquan McDonald. When Laquan McDonald was killed, we told the people, if you don't get your ass up and come out and vote, they're going to kill your kids. See, people don't know how we got them to vote against that Mexican that was the state's attorney. And to vote and then go at Rahm Emanuel. Man,
Anita Alvarez.
Anita Alvarez. We was putting it on Facebook, telling them if you don't vote, then them police going to kill your kids. And she going to cover it up, her and Rahm Emanuel. That's what got our generation up to go vote.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
So it's time that we rise up and we go against this Democrat Party. I don't give a damn about how they feel about us doing it. You know what I mean? You ain't did nothing for us no way, so what the hell do we have to lose? And we don't give a damn about you being pissed off. You ain't no more pissed off than we are. It's your ass.
Hey, Brother Mark and Sister Erica.
Just text me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What she text?
Go ahead, Brother Mark.
We got one call. I know we really. What she say? Go ahead. What did she say?
She texted me that they shut that stuff down in New York about the school. The politician stepped in and said it's a no-go.
Okay, good.
And see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Good. 42.
And Brandon the one told him to do it. Brandon the one told him to put them kids over there. And I'm glad them politicians up there went against Brandon, because he the one been giving them all the advice. Y'all don't know, he been giving them the advice on everything they've been doing in New York and Colorado and all those places.
Hey, Mark.
We're
going to take
a... some for him, though.
Yeah. Mark, we're going to take a caller. We're going to take one caller. Area code 630. Hey, caller, what's your concerns?
Hey, Martin, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Bill? I didn't know that was you. I don't know why I didn't recognize the number. Go ahead.
Yeah. First off, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try not to be too long-winded. Take my hat off to the panel, and I want to reiterate. I've been listening for a while on this subject, and the last conversation we had, you guys had, the guy came on and spoke ill about everybody's vernacular and went in on Mark, but Mark defended himself. We need feisty people that don't use pretty words right now. That's exactly what we need. We got good people, and this fight is bigger than the average person thinks. I had been thinking about what Sister Doris said about needing the $5,000 for the legal team. I myself personally, I think lead the legal team along and go forward with the agenda that y'all talking about, switching from blue to red. Is people don't understand is the lesser of two evils. I mean, what are you gonna do if they don't if the Republicans don't meet our needs? It's the same difference, but more.
Hey, brother, and I'm saying let's have this quick little dialogue with each other, because I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to cut you off. I want to have a dialogue with you, right? Listen, bro, we're gonna do what Mama Doris is talking about, and we're gonna flip this city red. And try to flip the country red, because we know this Democrat Party ain't gonna do nothing for us. And that old nigga that was calling it here last time with all that good dick and old Negro pen, you know what I'm saying? They want us to sound as white folks, you know what I'm saying? We ain't listen to that nigga. We don't care nothing about that stuff he's talking about.
I tell you this. We need to raise more than $5,000. We need some money, man. We got to raise the money, and I done ran a couple ideas. Maybe we need to have some kind of event set up, sell some barbecue dinners, chicken dinners to get this thing rolling. Because number one,
we're gonna do one better. We're gonna do one better. We've been talking to all these Republicans across the country, and we got them scared as hell. We telling them, if y'all don't get involved with the stuff that we doing as black people when it comes to reparations, when it comes to these immigrants, and we're gonna let these immigrants wipe y'all ass out. And so if y'all don't want them to wipe y'all out, you better get y'all ass on board with what we. I'm telling you, this is exactly what I've been saying to them. And I've been all on Fox News, I've been on Newsmax, I've been all over Twitter Spaces, Clubhouse, and everywhere.
And I appreciate it.
White folks all over the country, and they all coming here in August. And they all gonna help raise the money after this primary, because I've been letting them know that these immigrants are coming here to take your house. They're gonna take your car. They're gonna take your job. And it's true what I'm saying.
We gotta mobilize before then, though. We gotta get from those red shirts. That's a good idea. Mm-hmm. From the shirts to the banners. I myself I don't mind helping out, donating or whatever, but I know it takes money to do this. And like you said, I had mentioned the same exact thing you mentioned to Martin. He in. I know he all in, but your time, Sister Doris' time, his time is worth something. And you need these signs and all other resources. I remember, I believe it was Sister Erica, maybe about 3 times ago, y'all was on there speaking about how the certain politicians would get busloads of people. We're gonna have to fight them with their same fight. If we gotta go to the old folks' home and convince some of these old people to get on the bus and come to stand up behind our spokesperson, that's what we gotta do. But it takes money, man, and we need more than $5,000.
Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. We talking about raising millions of dollars. Look, you know what the biggest mistake that they made, brother? when they didn't let us vote whether we want to have this a sanctuary city or not, they signed the Declaration of War. And so it's time that we raise by as many millions of dollars as possible, and we make sure that we take care of the right people who are going to help organize this, and we go get us and take part of that money to buy some brand new boots and kick them in their ass with it. It's time to kick all their ass. You know what I'm saying? We gonna kick their ass with these brand new boots on. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's 100 degrees outside. Come to the meeting with boots on, and we finna kick these niggas and these white folks' ass in this city. And if they think that we gonna stand down while they mess over us, and they got another thing coming. And they ain't
Mark,
them like they ain't moving up.
Hey, Mark, more than anything, this switch is a power statement, man. You know, if this will send ripples across the whole nation, if this is even if it ain't pulled off, just the fact that you got thousands of people that's representing people that look like them saying we had enough, and it's on the news, it's in the internet, makes your way.
I'm so glad that we can count on you. I just heard you say that you're willing to step out there, you're willing to help raise money, and so this is about all of us. If you don't have money, then we need your time. If you don't have time, we need your money. And if you can bring both time and money to the table, we need that too. We finna kick some ass this year, 2024.
Yeah, we got to make a statement.
Oh,
we got to make a statement, man.
Hey, you can take it to the bank. You can take it to the bank that
the black dollar is the most powerful dollar in America. So how could you be ignored?
But see, even after the election, well, even before and after the election, it's time that we spend our monies with each other. It's time that we take care of one another. It's time that we build our own communities up. It's time that we give opportunities to our people. We're not listening to none of these nigger cracks or these hunky cracks tell us we ain't got nothing coming. Oh, we got something coming. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to bring some new people in that's going to make sure we get it. And we got to do it as Republicans. And goddamn it, we Republicans out here. It don't matter to me no damn way. You know what I'm saying? We don't own either party no damn way. So we can use one against the other one. And if the next time we want to switch over and use the Democrats, we'll use them too. I ain't no Democrat on no damn.
But they gonna see the power. They gonna see the power.
And that's what we must do. Make them see the power of the people. Okay? The power of the people, the power of our dollar, and the power of our vote. Let me say that again.
Respect us, man.
Show them the power of our people, the power of our money, and the power of our vote.
And just respect us. I don't care if they didn't give us a dime. Just treat us fair, because what they doing now has been the utmost respect against black people you can think of, the utmost.
Mm-hmm.
So have some dignity, black people, and stand behind this call. And it's some work to do. It might seem far-fetched, but it's far more other things that seem far-fetched that can happen in this world.
Right.
Hey, look, and y'all, and look, and any of these pastors that's getting our mamas money and they don't want to help us, there's Sunday morning, we're going to get us some live chickens and start throwing them in them niggas' churches and stuff. Niggas, we not even having church no more. Get them live chickens and throw them in them damn churches. Niggas in there lying on Jesus anyway. We sick of all these niggas. The preacher, the politician, all these niggas, we sick of them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna play no games. See Uncle Tom, Sambos, and Mammies. We don't want to hear from none of them. Look, man, rebellion, the great rebellion has taken place in 2024. This is the year of rebellion. Go against every goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? Even if you think you're cool with him, go against the nigga anyway. Make him work harder for his seat. Make his ass work for him. Don't just give it to him. Make him work for it.
Rebellion against tyrants is obedience to God.
That's right. Matter of fact, God upset because we ain't been rising up.
Yeah.
God is upset. God is mad at us, is mad at I don't know what at us for sitting around going along with these niggas and these white folks while they mess over us. It's like we fear Satan more than we love God. It's like we love these politicians more than we love God. God is upset at us. And we ain't gonna let God down. Because God done called my phone already. He called my phone, and whenever that back phone rings, somebody must have talked to him, because he wouldn't have called me. He wouldn't have called me, you know what I'm saying? Because he knows I'm crazy as hell. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody must have fucked up, but he called my phone.
Hey, y'all.
Crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it right there.
Yeah.
We've been on an hour 20 minutes by hour. We're gonna leave it right
All
there.
right.
Okay. Hey, listen, I thank y'all for tuning in. This is live. Make sure I'm gonna put that in the reel. The last few minutes, y'all. I'm putting that in the reel. Putting that up. Listen,
and Martin, we got to get you some more money, man.
Man, come on with
Brandon ain't gonna give you shit. Brandon ain't gonna give you shit. We got to get you some money, man. All this stuff you be putting the word out, man. You better than Channel 32. We got to get you some money, man.
Live Uncut Unedited, you know, hey. Yeah.
Hey, Mark, I told Martin 2 weeks ago, I say, this your calling.
Yeah.
This what you supposed to do. This is your calling. This is God instructing you on what to do. This is what you're supposed to do right here.
All right, Bill. Thank you so much, man. We got to get out of here, y'all.
You already know what it is.
All right, thank y'all for y'all comments. Thank y'all for the
uncut,
panel.
Unedited.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Sister Erica, Mark.
And shame the devil.
Sister Doris,
I love
Bill,
being black.
And all the wonderful people in the message. This is Live Uncut Unedited. Boy, I tell you, it was an interesting day today. I got beat up. Everybody got beat up. I'm telling you. But listen, people, we live and learn, and we got to do better. We have to do better. Once the truth has been revealed, we have to do better. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This is Live Uncut Unedited, and we're looking forward to hearing from them again. Peace out.
And we love being black.
Yes, sir.
I love